Welcome in, friends, to our slow flow. This flow will be focusing a lot on the upper body movement and engagement, range of motion. Go ahead and grab 2 blocks, and when you get all set up, we will lie down on our back with our blocks with us, head towards the back of your mat, feet towards the front of your mat. We'll get going. Once you get all set up, bring your blocks with you towards the back of your mat. Lie on down. If you like to have your knees bent or legs out long, just kind of find a comfortable spot where you can settle into your mat for the first few moments. Maybe do a gentle rock of the knees from side to side, whether the knees are bent or extended long. Just gonna find some movement in the spine. Draw the shoulders down and away from your ears, and the hips away from the shoulders, finding length through the upper body. And locate your blocks. Bring your blocks either on the medium or lower setting. I'm going to start on the medium setting and bring them by your hips. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, finding a wind removing pose. You can keep your left leg long or bent. Just warming up here for the first few moments. Give yourself a little wiggle side to side. Bringing your right knee across your body, try to place your knee down on the block. So adjust the height however you need to, because we're going to actively press our right knee down into the block. Roll onto your left shoulder slightly and bring your left arm out to the side. Your right palm will touch the top of your left hand like you're giving yourself a high five. Arms are straight. Then on your inhale, begin to drag your fingertips across the earth, up and overhead, keeping your arm as straight as possible as you open up your chest into this twist, actively pressing your right knee down into the block. And then exhale, sweeping your arms reverse, drawing your fingertips across the earth the best you can, bringing your palms back to touch. And we'll go through that 2 more times. Inhale, walk the fingertips up and around, big circle with the arm, peeling open the chest. Exhale, sweeping the arm up and around, back to meet the left hand. 1 more time like that. Inhale, drag the fingertips, draw that half circle, actively press the right knee down into the block as you open up through the chest. Hold right here, just enjoying this twist. And then on your next exhale, sweeping the arm back up and around to meet the left. Gently draw your knee back through center, coming onto your back. And then switching it out, release the right leg, bring your left knee up and in, finding any variation with the right leg long or bent. Find a little bit of movement side to side in the left hip. And drag your left knee across your body over to your block. Adjust however you need to with that height so you can actively press the left knee down into the block. You're on your right shoulder, right arm comes out to the side. Bring your left hand to touch your right hand. And then inhale, fingertips drag across the earth as you peel open the chest, sending your left hand towards the left side of your space. Actively press down into the left knee. And then exhale, sweeping it up and around, back to meet your right palm. 2 more times like that. Inhale, drag your fingertips, drawing that half circle up above your head, peeling open through the chest. Exhale, sweep it up and around. 1 more time. Inhale, slowly drawing that half circle up and around, and then we'll hold here for a moment. Press into the left knee, activating in the spine here so that we can open up through the left side, the upper body, pressing firmly into the block. On your exhale, sweeping your left arm up and around, back to meet your right. And then gently come back through center, bringing both knees in towards your chest. And just give yourself a little rock and roll. Once you're ready, making your way up, bringing your blocks towards the top of your mat, roll over the legs, coming into a tabletop position. Find a little bit of movement here if you like to find cat-cows, little side bends from side to side, neck rolls, whatever feels good right here. Get a little bit of movement. Beautiful, and then find stillness in your tabletop. Begin to lengthen your right leg up and back. I had to think about that for a moment. Left arm reaches for the front of the room. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, lift the left thumb up towards the sky. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen, extend, pause right here. Bend your right knee, reach back for the inner arch of your right foot with your left hand. If you have your foot and you're feeling ready, start to kick up into the hands and your toes to the sky. Roll your left shoulder blade towards the center of your spine. Broaden through the collarbone, slight lift to the chin. We're not gazing up and cranking in the neck. Pull your chin in and back. Gently release. Right leg goes long, left arm reaches. Keep your right leg active, plant your left hand down, tuck your left toes. Three-legged dog, send your right leg up and back. As you exhale, bring your right leg across your body towards the left side of your mat. Send your right leg through to a fallen triangle and gently release onto your sits bones. Finding the seated wide leg forward fold here. Inhale, bring your left arm down to the inside of your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Exhale, plant your right hand to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over, side body stretch. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right arm reaches up and over, just tick-tocking back and forth 2 more times. Reach the left arm high. Exhale, reach your right arm high. 1 more time, left arm lifts. Gently come up through center. Just hang heavy forward through the center of your legs right here just for a moment. Start to lift your chest. Plant your hands back to the top of your mat. Tuck your left toes. Three-legged dog, send your right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Hands come down to the blocks. Forward fold, step your left foot forward to meet your right. Heel toe your feet out nice and wide, finding your ragdoll shape. Let the upper body hang heavy. Shake the head, yes and no. Sway from side to side. Keeping your left hand on the block in the center of the mat, or you can bring the left hand down to the earth. Bend into your left knee. Right arm sweeps the fingertips towards the front of your space. Flip your palm out as you reach the fingertips high into your twist. Continue to drag the fingertips back behind you. Flip your palm back towards you as the fingertips release down to the earth. Drawing those big circles forward and back. Going nice and slow. Then reversing that motion, reaching the pinky back behind you, flip the palm, and then bring it forward. 2 more times like that. Nice big arm circles, warming up that shoulder blade. And then releasing through center, finding your ragdoll. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the block for the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, round yourself up to stand, reaching your arms up and overhead, just lengthening through the upper body here. Exhale, forward fold, nice flat back all the way down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of your space. Gently release your left knee down. Open up to a modified side plank, extending your right leg back, reaching your right arm high. Exhale, crunch your right arm underneath you, finding this oblique twist. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, release your right foot down. Rise on up, gate pose. Right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back through center. Back to your modified side plank. Right hand comes down, right knee comes down. Just shift your hips back, find a little bit of movement. Then meeting back in your tabletop, moving over into the other side. So your left leg lifts up and back, right arm reaches forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend, really reach that thumb up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, pause right here. Bend your left knee, reach back for the inner arch of your foot. Start to kick up into the hand, peeling open through the right shoulder. Same thing here, drawing your chin up and in, pressing firmly through the left hand, trying to find length in the upper body. Roll your right shoulder blade towards the center of your spine. Gently release, the arm and leg go long. Right hand comes down, tuck your right toes under. Three-legged dog, send your left leg up and back. Exhale, bring your left knee across your body towards the right. Send your left leg out, release down onto your hips, finding your seated wide leg forward fold stance. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right leg, reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, plant your left hand towards the front of the mat, bend into the elbow, reach the right arm high. Tick-tock back and forth between these two movements. Right arm to the inside of the right leg, reach your left. Exhale, left hand plants, reach your right arm high. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale to the front of the mat. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, hang here for a moment. Gently come back up. Plant your hands to the top of the mat. Tuck your right toes under. Three-legged dog, send the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Hands to the blocks, right foot steps forward, finding your ragdoll once more. Hang heavy. Another opportunity to find some movement here. Find some stillness, bringing your right hand down to the center of your mat, either on the block or the earth. Bend into your right knee. Left hand comes down by your side, palm faces in. Draw your fingertips forward. As you get up to the shoulder, reach your palm out, reaching the fingertips high into your twist. Then drag your fingertips back behind you, flip the palm back to face you as the hand sweeps down to the earth. So just finding this rotation in the shoulder, finding range of motion, moving nice and slow. Once you've done that 3 times, we'll reverse the rotation. So fingertips sweep back, palm sweeps out, down, and around. 2 more times like that. Moving slow, finding a little bit more range of motion each time. And then gently releasing through center, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, hands to the blocks or shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach the arms high, find length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot to the back of the mat, opening up to our modified side plank. Right hand down, left arm reaches, left leg extends. Big inhale. Exhale, crunch, left arm reaches underneath. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open, extend, pause. Release your left foot down, rise on up, gate pose, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back to that modified side plank. Left hand down, left knee releases, let that go, shift the hips back, find a little bit of movement. Then come forward into your tabletop, tuck your toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk, step, hop forward to a forward fold. Bring your big toes and heels to touch. Hands can be on the blocks for support. Deep bend in the knees here to let the upper body hang over the thighs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bend in the knees, forward fold. Inhale to our Utkatasana chair pose. Sink your hips low and reach your arms high to the sky. Squeeze the inner thighs. So we're trying to draw our biceps back by our ears. So if you have tight shoulders, bring the arms out a little bit wider so you can spin the pinkies in and then draw the thumbs up and back to broaden through the collarbones. Almost made up a word there. Sink down into the heels. Hug the low belly up and in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, reach your right arm back, left arm forward to this open twist. Draw your right hip to the front of your space. Draw your right shoulder blade to the center of your spine. Inhale, sweep your arm forward, rise up to a single leg Tadasana, bringing your left knee up with you. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward, open twist. Find a spot that's not moving, find your balance, pulling your left shoulder blade to your spine. Moving into a revolved half moon. Send your left leg back, sweep your right arm down and up. Left hand comes down to a block or the earth, twisting in the spine. Rotate your left hip down, engage through the back leg, feeling open through the chest. So same kind of sweep we did in those ragdoll shapes. One more breath here. Gently release your left toes down. Just tick-tock your body up. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches high, exalted warrior. Inhale, release your back heel down, reverse triangle, straighten your right leg, reach the right arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat, plant your palms, step back, high plank, take a big breath in here. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips high. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold, big toes and heels touch, use the blocks as you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, back to that chair pose, sink your hips low and reach your arms high. Finding range of motion in the shoulders. So widen the arms if you need to. Try to draw the shoulder blades together and down your back. Squeeze the inner thighs. Slight tuck to the tailbone. Big breath in here. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm reaches forward. Draw your left hip towards the front of your space. Peel open through the left shoulder. Inhale, sweep to your single leg Tadasana. Right leg lifts, arms go high. Exhale, open twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Find that balance, find that spot that's not moving. Send the back of your right hand behind you. Slow and controlled, moving into our revolved half moon. Right leg goes back, rotate and sweep your right arm down. Left arm sweeps open to the sky. Rotate your right hip to the mat. Firm foundation in the left leg. One more breath. Exhale, gently step your right foot back. Lift your upper body up. Left arm goes down. Right arm reaches high, exalted warrior. Inhale, drop your back heel down. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm. Reverse triangle. One more big breath here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Hold right here, breathe. Inhale in. Exhale, hips high. One more time through that. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Use your breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips, reach the arms. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, right to that revolve, single leg Tadasana. Left arm back, right arm forward. Exhale, revolved half moon. Rotate the left arm down, right arm reaches high. Big breath in. Exhale, big step back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Left arm reaches. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Plant your palms. Step back, high plank. Big breath in right here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink the hips, reach the arms. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, right to that revolve, single leg Tadasana, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, revolved half moon. Right arm sweeps down, left arm reaches high. Big breath in. Exhale, release your back foot down. Inhale, exalted, left arm down, right arm reaches. Sink into your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the left leg, reach up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath right here. Big inhales through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more breath. Let it go. Inhale, lift and lengthen, right leg high. Exhale, cross your body over towards the left, send it through to a fallen triangle. Option to bend into the left knee and try to tap your right toes, or you're right here to your supported fallen triangle. Back to your three-legged dog. We're just gonna do that 100 more times. Exhale, send it through fallen triangle, tap the toes possibly. Inhale, lengthen three-legged dog. Exhale, send it through fallen triangle, hold right here. If you're tapping your toes, release your leg down, straighten through the left leg, falling triangle right here. Exhale, crunch your left arm underneath you. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open, pause right here. Gently release your hips down to the mat, finding our seated wide leg fold stance. Lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, left hand comes to the inside of the left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over. So if you're like me, pretty tight in my upper body and shoulders. So instead of trying to get to the toes and rounding in the upper body, I want to keep my chest open to the side and then just bring my hand behind, send your elbow high like you're posing for a magazine. That way you're still getting the opening through the side body, opening through the chest without compromising, just to touch the toes. Inhale, start to rise on up. Plant your hands to the top of the mat. Tuck your left toes and then just step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, bring it across towards your right side. Option to bend into the right knee, tap your toes, or come to your full fallen triangle. Inhale, lift and lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, send it through, tap the toes. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, send it through, tap the toes. If you're tapping the toes, release the left leg down, straighten through the right leg, find your fallen triangle. Exhale, crunch, right arm underneath. Inhale, peel open. Exhale and crunch. One more, inhale, peel open. Exhale, crunch. Open up the chest, pause. Gently release your hips down to the mat, finding your wide leg fold stance. Right arm comes to the inside of the right thigh. Sweep your left arm up and over like you're going to tap your toes, and then draw attention again to the upper body. Once the shoulder starts to rotate down, that's where you want to stop. Stay right here so the chest is nice and open to the side, reaching your arm high, or bend in the elbow and work on sending the elbow back behind you to open up through the chest and find this nice side body stretch and rotation in the shoulder. Gently rise on up. Plant your hands to the top of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Send the hips high. Big breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. Start to walk yourself forward to the top of your mat, finding your supported forward fold. That was it, guys. Nice quick. Nice activation in the upper body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, start to crouch and curl, bringing your blocks with you, lowering down onto your bottom, all the way down onto your back. Plant into the feet, lift your hips up, slide the block underneath you, finding a supported bridge pose. If you want to stay right here with knees bent, or you can send the legs long, letting the tailbone drape over the block, kind of finding this opening through the front side of the body, the chest. Gently bend back into your knees, sending your legs up towards the ceiling, finding legs up the wall, just getting some reverse blood flow. Lots of moving around, quick little flow. Giving some love to the lower body since we did so much focus in the upper body. Gently release your feet down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips, slide the block out from underneath you. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little love. Rock from side to side. And then keeping your knees together, drop your knees over to the left side of your space. You could bring your knees down onto the block again like we did. This time we're just finding a supported twist here, so adjust the block height however you need to. Left hand to the top of the right thigh, cactus your right arm out to the side. If you need more sensation in the upper body in the twist, just remove the block. Gently bring your knees back through center. Give yourself another little hug. And then exhale, let the knees fall over to the right side of your space. Again, releasing the knees to the block or the earth. Cactus your left arm out to the side. We're focusing on the sensation in the upper body, not necessarily in the legs. So just give the legs a little bit of a break. Let gravity do the work as you relax the left shoulder down to the earth. Gently bring your knees back through center. Give yourself one more nice squeeze. And then exhale, release to your final Shavasana, sending your legs and arms out long. If you'd like, you can cactus the arms up out to the side, maybe arms up and overhead, just to feel that nice warmth and opening we did in the upper body. So not necessarily that we held any chest opening stretches or shoulder rinses, but just finding some active dynamic movements in the upper body. So lots of circling of the arms, getting that shoulder rotation. Stay here, friends, as long as you like. This is your practice. Stretch anything else that might feel good to you. Thank you so much for joining in for this little slow flow upper body class. And I will see you all next time. Namaste.